Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Firda Hanief Nur Fadhilah from the proposition, and I'm from Senior High School 5 of Tasikmalaya. So today I'm gonna debate, and our today's motion is this house believes that scholarship should only be granted of the basis of financial necessity. So ladies and gentlemen, before going any further into my arguments, here I'm gonna give you my definitions. So first of all, my definition, it starts with scholarship. So scholarship, what is scholarship itself? So scholarship is funds from the government or private companies for the student who receives that scholarship. So ladies and gentlemen, one of the example is money, scholarship in the form of money. So scholarship are usually given to the student who had been tested by the scholarshipper. And for today's motion, this scholarship will be given to the poor student or poor people, and this process called selection, and the participant should only from the poor students. So scholarship also have the capacity who can grant it, the scholarship itself. Ladies and gentlemen, scholarship, it's kind of giving us the benefit and more education, such as who poor can be continuing into their education for the university and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to my second explanation is about financial necessity. Ladies and gentlemen, this financial necessity is the student who can receive that scholarship is underprivileged students. So they are poor and they have lack of money. So the student who are prone from the lack of money necessity itself. And for example, the scholarship that given to the students who are underprivileged is cost of buying books, for example, and apartment and transportation and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, moving into my arguments. So why I really believe that this motion should be applied, and I really agree with this motion that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity, because first, this is equality in education. So everyone that from poor students, they don't have enough money, they don't have enough motivation because their parents are not have amounts of money enough for their future education. So that's why this scholarship should be and will be a great thing and great idea to just give the underprivileged students to continue their education. So it's such a bridge to the future, their future for the better future. So, as I said, poor students can continue their education as high as possible, and this is also reduce social equality and also educational inequality. Thus, it's not only the rich who are educated, but also are poor. And ladies and gentlemen, moving into my second argument, I really agree with this motion because welfare of the poor people. So the scholarship that should be only granted of the basis of the financial necessity will be a welfaring of the poor people. So poor students who lack of money cannot continue, right, their education to the college, to the university, and so on. So this means that low quality of education that makes people financially inadequate. They are low financially. So this is increases the scholarship quota is expected to expand access to higher education. So poor people become scholars and can make changes to the quality of life and their family. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll bring my example for these arguments that the scholarship that had been applied in Indonesia is that the program named Bidik Misi. It's from the government. So Bidik Misi changes into KIP or KIP. So the student receive a scholarship 6.6 million per semester for living, 700 per month, or 4.2 million per semester, and for the education cost is 2.4 million per semester, and this is for the rupiah. And ladies and gentlemen, I noticed the Director of Islamic Higher Education, or we called it PTKI, the name is Salim said that this is available, the quota is for 10,000 seats for who are financial necessity, that who are from the poor student itself. This is published on 2019, and for the 10,000 seats, it's on the 2016. And moving into the 2019, I read that PTKIP said will be increasing their seats, so it can help and reduce who cannot school, who cannot improving their education, so they can into around 16,000 seats. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to my last argument is improving human resources. So I believe if this motion, this scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity, it is improving human resources. So with scholarship, giving poor people chance to have good standard of human resources, improving their salary because they have good job, they have higher education, and they have really good job. So this all I can give you all. Thank you very, very much.